Hello, hello. Oh, I'm gonna turn down audio for me a bit loud. Hello, hello, everyone. It is time to continue the point side after a bit longer than I had planned, but me. It is what it is. Point side time. I didn't stream the last few days because I woke up very tired usually, and I was like awake after my usual stream start, or like I was awake beforehand, just yeah. Hi Stu there. Yeah, it's been a bit been ups and downs, but yeah, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Crossover Collab. And yeah, soon probably I will return to SJ again and actually continue with GM lobby there. Now that I have like played multiple GM levels in this collab here. Yeah, I did. With the longest time anyone took for it so far. So yeah. Right now I'm on the first clear of this, which is basically the hard side of Crossover Collab in all but name. It's called the point side instead. But yeah, I got it done at the start of January. I had like time on that level of like over 400 hours. Like, I'm not sure if you know the Celeste Long spreadsheet, but yeah, I'm on there pretty high for goldens. How did this input exactly work again? Ooh, nice. Hope you're gonna have a good time with expert. Yeah. Seems like it. Yeah. I am the longest tier grind so far, so yeah. Yeah, hope you've also been doing well while you on this level. So basically, the point side is like a hard side. Basically, it's like has rooms based on each level, and this room specifically is based on the Earthblade level in this collab. Come on, yeah, a game that actually, like a crossover with a game that actually never released. So, yeah. It never will release, from what I understand. Alright, no, that is a normal dash, then I hyper back, and yeah. This screen also specifically seems to have some secrets. So basically, yeah, I have last time gotten this. I've managed to get down there. And now there is this secret still left. And there is also a coin down here. And they all lead to another secret door. That is up here. So like it's a, I think, mandatory death kind of secret. Or death's kind of secret. But yeah, I found it, now I want to try going for it. Yeah, it's really cool. The base Earthblade level also had more green in it still. So yeah, this kind of looks like because I was like, I'm not sure what it was called anymore. But there was basically this purple corruption in that level. And this seems to now have taken over, basically. Also, this is still pretty early into the point side. This is like the 4th level, and Crossover Collab has yeah, significantly more than that. I am gonna play GM lobby soon. I haven't done it yet. I've played I've played a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing GM lobby for the first time, like or a lot of it for the first time soon. That's my plan for after I'm done with Crossover Collab, which will be soon. I'm also still finishing actually the like silvers in expert lobby, which I hadn't done. I'm missing like 5 I want to do still off stream. But yeah, I have like some stuff I am busy with IRL, so I'm not like right now. I'm again not putting in super much time into the silvers, but hopefully soon I will be done with that fully. And yeah, then I'll probably return to SJ for a good while as my main focus on life here. And I'll also have a like yeah, more set schedule again soon, probably. Because right now it's a bit more random when I stream. Ah! That felt like more momentum than usual. Oops. But yeah, getting the boost there up to that not quite pufferfish, because it only has like a 90-degree cone, is a bit tricky. Dang it. Yeah, basically what I need to do there, to my understanding, is if I want to get up there, I need to go above here, fall down there, through that gap, then make it there and stand on that block. Yeah, the swinging thing was also in the base level. The collab is called Crossover Collab. It has like stuff beginner to GM plus. Actually, like I can, but yeah, basically what I need to do here is then land on that, jump over, dash into that on the side, I think. Get like as much of a boost up from that as I can. See if I can jump on that eye. Then dash, dash, and then that will probably hit me again. I jump off of it. And then I get lots of speed. Except I will probably try to slow down on that platform, because somehow I will be able to adhere. I don't think that it's a jank demo through that's intended. So I think what's probably intended is that there's maybe like a hidden path somewhere here to get in there. That's my theory right now. And yeah, that's what I'll try to do. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, good luck in the gym. Yeah, it is a tricky room, but yeah. Also, yeah, quickly to just show. If you can still like see the screen right now. Yeah, there are quite a few like games in this. Like there's Portal, Tetris, Catbird, Dadish, Minecraft, Terraria, Deltarune, VV, Hollow Knight, Subnautica, Ahead in Time, Geometry Dash, King of Thieves, Brutal Orchestra, It Steals, Paper Mario, Omori, and Earthblade. That all have levels based on them. And there is a gym where there's other stuff, so like there's even more in total, so yeah. There's a lot of different stuff. With like crossovers with different games. You don't actually need to clear all of them to unlock this, which is also interesting. Like this mod is apparently beatable on expert, but expert in quotation marks. Ah, dang it. No, it goes from like beginner to GM plus. Like the level says in the description what it is. For example, yeah, just to show it again. If I like select the point here, that's for example, it says like Pointside, the final challenge. Okay, there it doesn't say it, but if I, for example, choose Earthblade, a Grandmaster map by Kosei and Aquez, like, yeah, it says here like which it is, and also like the star rating. And also this one here breaks it even. Instead of calling it GM plus, it calls it Astral here, which I think is cool. That's like a term that I think has been around for a bit. Some people use it, some don't. Yeah, it's really cool. You can actually also like use your mouse for it, which is really cool. Actually, for one level, there is even like mouse controls where you probably want to use them. Oh! Not many people do, but yeah, very fair. Do you have like an MMO mouse? Hi Risu, thank you for the good luck. Although it is not tonight for me right now, it is like a bit after 8 AM. Yeah, basically like a MMO mouse I think is like the standard is like 12 buttons on the side. But I know there's like also gaming mice that have like just some on the side. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I hope you're doing well as well. No, this is actually the point, like, oh, yes and no. As in, this is the point side. And this is a screen based on the Earthblade map. Yeah, and there seem to be secrets on the screen, and I'm trying to like also get to them before I beat it. Yeah, that does sound like an MMO mouse then. I was tempted to actually play with mouse at some point for a specific level. Because the portal level has mouse controls as an option. And like, I did like a specific challenge silver of like... Oh no, wait, no, I haven't done that as a silver yet, but I've like done challenge runs of minimum portals. And that actually requires mouse at some point. Like, you can't get a specific angle otherwise. At least, like, not on keyboard. So yeah, that was interesting. Yeah. I don't think, like, with an MMO mouse, I don't think mouse and keyboard is too weird for Celeste. You might have a slight issue with the where if you were to play the portal map and yeah, you usually have something on left click and right click. Dang it. So I have WASD movement, but yeah, I have like yeah IJKL as like my other main secondary inputs. Yeah, I feel like I'll be on the screen for a while, and honestly, if this map so far has been any indication, the difficulty of this map, I'll be on this for a bit. Oh yeah, keyboard has been good. I have basically, like, except for, like, of course, getting the golden again, but I've, actually, no, I haven't played Polaris yet, but I haven't, like... I have, like, beaten most levels I beat on, controller again. I've, like, gotten a lot of silvers off stream, and yeah, it's, like, been going pretty well. Like, there's sometimes still stuff I struggle with a bit, and like some stuff in the GM gym that I haven't been able to do as well, but I'm sure I'll get those down eventually as well. I think the only dang it, turn around too quickly. I think the only gym I haven't been able to clear in GM gym yet on keyboard was back boosts, and I wasn't good on those at those on controller either. So yeah, yeah, it takes a bit to adjust, but for me it was once I gave it enough time. Like, I just played through vanilla. I think, like, I just basically, like, kind of went in order of, like, stuff. Like, I played vanilla, I played SJ again. And yeah. I honestly, for some reason, I don't think I struggled with throwables as much, which is kind of funny. But yeah, also I have a, like, very weird keyboard or, like, I think my keyboard layout is not that weird, but it is weird out of my jump inputs which one is the main one I use. Because I have, like, a jump on my, like, thumbs through spacebar. I have one on my left like, index finger, and I have one on my left ring finger. And the ring finger one is my main way that I jump. Yes, I do. I mostly grabbed with yeah, I mostly grabbed with my left hand on controller. There was, like, one input where I didn't, which was the first problem. And they're, like, doing that ultra for some reason. They're, I think with my secondary, because my secondary jump on controller, on my basically the jump button I usually had, my second jump button was above the grab button on, like, the shoulder buttons. So that was a bit of a conflict, but yeah, that wasn't an issue on keyboard when I got Vinculum Silver. Yeah, that state, I think... Did anything switch sides except for my secondary jump? I don't think it did. Yeah, I have shift grab on my like on my pinky finger. Okay, I made it here again. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna try to... No! Why did I dash too early? Ah! Shift grab, yeah. I swapped after, like, because I felt like I was somewhat hitting a consistency, wall, basically. And I, like, yeah, I don't know, it feels to me like I can probably get better consistency, or like my consistency ceiling on keyboard will be easier to push long term. And also, like, yeah, playing on controller, I think, was kind of hard on my thumbs. No, dang it. That's an evil, like, turn on, because I think I need to land on that block. But yeah, right now I'm also like, I mentioned this before, I think you were here. I'm basically also trying to get a secret on the screen that will require me to not actually move on to the next stream, but go somewhere else. But I think so far, the entire route I've gone is still the main path. But yeah, yeah, but you all can also miss dash on miss dash still happen on keyboard. It's just yeah, if you you don't accidentally keep holding one direction and then slightly move it, and yeah, that doesn't usually happen, but yeah. I still miss dash keyboard as well. But yeah. I also wanna get back into practicing any percent soon. I actually have something planned with some other streamers for the near future with regards to any percent. Or somewhat. It was more like, hey, it's probably good to... Oh dang, no, I needed to jump. I forgot I needed to jump. Okay, wait, let me quickly go back and look at that. I want to see if the height there looks good. Yeah, no, that looks like I can reach that eye with a jump afterwards. Okay. That is a good sign. If I maybe also hold after I dash, I hold to the side. I'm not sure also if the way I'm going is intended. But there's a slight problem of I don't know how else yeah, it would work, because I need to reach that wall somehow. Which maybe would be possible from down here somehow, but I don't know. Maybe if you reach that eye, you can then make it back onto there. Who knows? Yeah, also this room was a shift in the music. And it's just also in the vibes a bit. So that was interesting. Dang it. Yeah. Hope you sleep well and thank you for the good luck. Yeah, it was nice seeing you around. Night night. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Was just talking about miss dashing and yeah. Oh yeah, and also thank you for the good luck for GM. Yeah, I'll be there soon. Trust. I mean, technically the Earthblade map was GM actually. So I have done some GM by now. This is actually like the collab with my most GM clears, funnily enough. Although that requires yeah, thank you. Yeah, also saying this is the one with my most GM clears requires counting the geometry dash map, which was not a Celeste level, geometry dash level. That was just in Celeste, basically. Like someone who's not good at Celeste but good at geometry dash could probably clear that easily. Yeah. It doesn't feel quite like, Also, hi Kosei. Good to see you. Yeah, it doesn't feel, It doesn't feel quite as hard yet as that one berry. But yeah, what the part I'm trying to right now is I managed to get that coin down there, and I haven't made it past here. And right now I'm trying to figure out how to get that coin, and I wanna also try to get that other coin. I already know where I can go with them probably. And I hope I'm also not missing like a fourth one somewhere. But yeah, right now I feel like probably this one feels like it's reachable with a like secret path somewhere. Like behind the like, well here, like maybe if I go in there, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I know that's probably just some secret up there, but I'm like, even though this is my first time playing this, I want to find them. Also, I'm not mixing up, wait. I'm trying to, I'm bad with like remembering who exactly did what map. You and Aquis did the Earthblade map, right? Or am I mixing that up right now? Yeah. Yeah, I did completely by accident. Yeah. And also, yeah, I remembered correctly then, nice. Also, hi Aquis. Nice to see you here as well. Yeah, also I have no idea if the way I'm going about like making progress here, whoops, right now is the intended way, but it's the way I found that I think probably works. But yeah. Lurking is always appreciated. I think there's a good chance that it... Dang it. But yeah, basically, that is currently, the way I found. Go up there, jump over the spinners, hit the block from the side, and then I think with a jump I should have enough height to make it onto the eyeball. But yeah, what I want to say is, I think once I make a level eventually and like... yeah, I will probably also, lurk if I see people play it. Okay, from the funny strat, I assume that is not intended. Like, I don't see how, well... the thing is, I see how I could make it there if I use my dash and my jump. But then I don't see how I get them back, basically. Without making it up here. Unless I can... Well, I think I just have to dash. I know I can make it under there and make it to that coin, but I didn't figure out immediately how to make it farther from there. So I just go here and no. I did not get quite as much height as I hoped from jumping off that. Okay. Just did a reconnecting thing, which means it disconnected for a second. Okay. That was the files. Oops. Okay. Yeah, my game always lags when I reconnect my headset. Okay, if I don't make it high enough from bouncing off there, I wonder... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do then. Yeah, also, since you said funny thread, I'm now wondering how else this could be properly done. Yeah, maybe I'll try this again and see, like... No, I didn't reach the crystal, so I would have a... Because then that would mean I would need to dash up to get the crystal. Like fall down a bit, dash up, then collect them as I go, and then I would not have one when when that block probably hits me again, which I assume will happen somewhere. Well, actually, I don't know exactly where it will happen. Actually, let's look at this angle. It might... Maybe it will actually be below me. Or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Eventually. Also, what I was considering over here as well was if this this coin here, like, reachable with a demo, but that was my first thought if maybe it is. But just from how it's positioned, it feels like there is a secret entrance somewhere, and if I'd have to bet, it would be like in the middle of the screen here, that one indent there. But I assume these coins are just for a secret, basically, as well, right? I see. Yeah, the one at the bottom was like basically going down after, like, the part where I like then go over and land on that second block. You instead fast fall down and dash under, and then get hit by the puffer as it goes down. And that, like, the first one is somewhat free. I think the second, the final one, is also somewhat free. In the way that if you like manage to be around there, you can probably get it. But yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, I have a feeling I will probably be on this point side for a while. Yeah. So because I think honestly the Earthplate map was probably my hardest clear at the time I got it. This is not what I intended to do. Wait, hold on. That also can hit me on that side. Wait, does it? Oh, does that mean when it gets crushed, it also explodes and sends me over, even in the direction where? Oh. Okay, that seems very good to know. I think I found intended. Yeah. Didn't know it could also boost me to the right there, that eye. Okay, I don't have a jump though. Did I get my... Yeah, okay. Right, I get my jump back from those blocks. That happens here at the beginning as well. I should have remembered that. Yeah. Suddenly, just when people who have actually made this are here, I figure out all the strats of what to actually do. Oh no, wait, okay. I think I just didn't hold jump last time. That's why I didn't make it to the crystal. Okay, and I think with how the block was swinging, I think it's a case of like right dashed up diagonal and down diagonal. The block, I land on the block as it's moving, and that's how I get the momentum. Not that the block hits me from the side. By the way, playing so many cool maps is also like what makes me like really want to get more into like map making and maybe also mod making if I need that for like any map I want to make. I probably could learn, yeah, I haven't like done anything with C# yet, but given like my experience with programming otherwise, I don't think it should be too hard to get into. Thing is that I have so many like map ideas, but zero experience making maps, and yeah. Whoops. Okay, that was a lot of speed very suddenly. Yeah, this and like the Earthplate map also just had really cool vibes, like. Okay, no, I think I have to, yeah, dash, dash, and then, like, ultra my way to a victory. But if I don't want to, accidentally leave the screen before getting the coins, I think I want to, words hard. Yeah, I want to make sure that I don't accidentally nume too fast. Okay, that was some speed in some way. Suddenly in spikes. With that speed, I'm now slightly worried that I might accidentally, might manage to accidentally leave the screen. Which would honestly be pretty funny. I do wonder which level comes after this. I haven't I haven't played everything yet. I didn't finish the I didn't finish Celeste Terraria, for example. Mostly because like that map, I think like the exploration aspect of that is something I enjoy more off stream. And I've recently been like, okay, I really need to finish my expert silvers as well, so I just haven't gotten to continuing that yet much. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Lost River. I haven't played I think like what I'm missing like from the main ones is Celeste Terraria. Whatever Minecraft fusion there exists with it. As a result of not having done it. Lost River and Brutal Orchestra. Trying to think how many of the arcade ones I finished. Because I know I started the FIE level, but it broke my brain, so I stopped playing it for now. Yeah, I played for arcade I played the CC Kids level, I played which else? Yeah, I played the like one with the witch, I played the I can't think of the name. The Yuminiki based one. And yeah, Curly Gray Stands. I think that... Am I missing some in that list? There is a chance I do. I also know I haven't played the harder versions in the in Netscape Navigator. Because I remember I was advised to just beat the level at the time. I think just due to the difficulty, but yeah. I also need to go back for those strawberries at some point. Because I am a bit of a completionist, so I will definitely, or like, yeah, I will definitely like get at least like some silvers in this mod. Or goldens, or other deathless berries. No, okay. That was already speed, okay. Dash down diagonally, I could have probably actually survived. Yeah. Not just almost, but also program. You know, the thing is, I only figured out that being crushed, the explosion, like, boosts me by complete accident. Which is honestly still funny. Wait, wondering, like, I don't know the like exact lore that was in the like Earthblade level right now. But I didn't like, I don't know, maybe information. Like it never released, obviously. Like, was some stuff there based on stuff that was like, info that was known about the game, but like that, like, yeah, it was never released, so it have been like, couldn't be from the actual game that was done or anything, but yeah, was that like stuff like you all came up with, or also based on like some actual info on Earthblade? I see, I see. Yeah, that's fair. I'll read that properly in a second. No, dang it. Yeah, what? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I remember seeing a like very similar map. Also, that looks like a very ambitious. Also, yeah, oh. Oh yeah, I can see like with that being the map also how like some of the vibe was gotten for this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the map looked like in this level, but I can tell that from the style it was similar. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. Sense. You know what I also nice. What I have to say, like playing through Earthblade, like you did like such a good job with it that it like felt like basically it felt like if there I would not have been surprised if there actually was more info about the game that was released. Okay. Now the question is, can I make it somewhere here? I wanna not jump into those bins. Nice! I knew it. Okay. Okay, how far can I make it to the other coin? Now is the question. Okay, I'd probably want to make it... Try and make it over there. I need my dash and jump. I want to then kick off... Actually, no, there is a... Yeah, I can stand here. Wait, is... No, the water isn't safe! I didn't realize the water wasn't safe. Oh no. Well, I know for next time. I made it there once, I can make it there again. Dang it. By the way, some recording of the It Steals level again, because I think someone said that one like sprite was bugged, so I probably like at the very end of that level, so I probably missed something in that regard. So I want to actually see. Assuming that was correct and that there was something bugged in some way. To figure that out. Yeah. I was like, oh no, I'm getting chased by like spinners or something. Yeah. And like not just I could debug there maybe like some other time and just see if like debugging there like fixes like it's basically the second time I go there, but yeah. Also, unless that information is... ooh! Yeah, Harmonica, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Hi, raiders. Yeah, what were you up to? What were you streaming? And hi, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, Yuri indeed. Let me give you a shout out quickly. Yeah, what were you streaming? I did not get to look around much on before I started my own stream. Ooh. Which mod pack? Yeah, I did not get to looking around much for stream. Because I've recently been waking up late. 20 minutes before starting stream. Ooh. I don't know that one, but that sounds cool. Is it like one of those where you're in space, or... And like then slowly build up stuff from what like us. Ah, okay. Ah, yeah, I see. I figured the tech stuff, but yeah. I wasn't sure if it was like tech, like... I remember like way back in the day, I don't know the name. But something I briefly played with a friend was like some mod pack where you like... I think we're on the moon or something and had to like start building up from a small base and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I think I'm just like really a fan of like Skyblock-like mod packs in a way. Where you have to... Okay, my headset cut out there for a second. Whoops. Oh no, my headset cut out twice in a row. That is not a good sign. But yeah, where you basically have to go about like generating resources and yeah, build all that up. Okay, nice. Okay. Now it would be optimal if I could make it back. But I don't think I can. Oh, it is a skyblock mod. Ah, okay. I see. Maybe I'll have to look into it then. Yeah, I played a lot of like Sky Factory stuff. Okay. Now it's time to figure out what that secret was that I have been trying to get to. Wait, that's not how I get up there. How do I exactly get up there again? I mean, there's probably multiple ways. Yeah, hope you had a good stream. Okay, what is here? Okay, it goes further. And further. Oh my god. This was absolutely worth it. This was 100% worth it. This is what we play Celeste for. Yeah. The kitty has been pet. It was highly important. don't think there is much more here. Probably. Oops. Yeah. Well, it was 100% worth it. Listen, if I had beaten the level without doing that, would I really have beaten the level? I think not. Oh, right, I have a second jump. That's probably how I make it farther there. Okay, now time to actually beat the screen. Now I wonder how many more cats there are in the Pointside. Ah! I did not mean to dash there. So I'm getting better at actually like I think it's a lift boost. Like lift boosting in that not into that not pufferfish there. Ooh. We've got mail. Oh, wait. I have to choose where to go. Oh my god, this is cool. I like this. I did not figure out there would be... Ooh, wait, caves? Okay, I have the choices between Minecraft VVVV, the CC Kids level, and what looks like the first Subnautica level, but I wonder if it will continue with Lost Rivers. And I wonder if those each will continue much. Also, we're back to the music that was here at the beginning. Yay. Thank you for the GG. Okay, do any of you have one you'd want, like, you'd want to most see right now me play? I don't have any, like, oh yeah, I want to go for this right now. Like, yeah. Any order is cool. So if anyone has any paths they'd want to see first, I'm cool going with that. Yeah. I'll go with the Minecraft one then. Hi, Lyram. Time to... Ooh. I like how the... Oh, that's actually cool. I like that the, like, I can't figure out the name, but that's, like, glitch texture, like, basically if there's a missing texture is here. When the whole theme of this is that stuff gets glitched out. So that is really cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, this will end in a Neum. I do like Neum. There's a portal there. Yo, nice. Glad to hear that. Okay, but time to figure out at the beginning. Okay. I go through that goes up. What do the blue crystals do again? Junestorm, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Yeah, hello, Storm. Hi. Don't think I've seen you here before. Yeah. Hi. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hope you had a good stream. Yeah. Also, hi, chef. Hi. Hi, mine all the stuff. It took me a second to parse your name properly, but yeah, hi. Yeah, hi, an ultimate nobody. Yeah. yeah, glad you had a good stream. What were you up to? Let me quickly give you a shout out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that is something commonly done in the Celeste category. I often do so as well. Not always, but yeah. It is commonly done. Yeah, I assume from that you also played some Celeste then. First time playing it, or like playing some modded stuff, or just vanilla Celeste, or yeah. So thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm playing a Crossover Collab right now, which is basically a huge collab that has a bunch of levels based on other games in it. I see. Yeah. Then thank you also for the, basically second degree, or for the raid one separated, or whatever to call it. Yeah. Ooh, nice. What goldens are you working on? Yeah, I'm currently playing the Pointside of Crossover Collab, which is a huge map that a huge mod that has maps for a bunch of mobs. I'll just quickly go to the lobby to like show like a bunch of the levels that are here. But yeah, this is like, it's a really cool mod. A bunch of different levels, and it goes from like levels that are beginner difficulty to like GM plus. So yeah, really can recommend it a lot. Yeah. Yo, nice. 1B is a yeah. 1B is nice. I think I recently also did that again. Yeah, congrats on getting the golden. Yeah, I also love like doing goldens, so yeah. Okay, this is... Okay, I think what I basically need to do here is I bounce up there, get my dash back. I reverse off that, go through that. Hyper out of that, ultra there. Probably dash into that. Reverse, hit that spring. Dash up diagonally into that spring that hits me over there. I do a reverse super. Probably then dash to the side. Hit that. Or maybe, I don't know exactly how this will play out, but I will get speed here to the side. Go over there with the jelly. Probably throw the jelly over there. It will get moved up. Then I dash up. I want to have a dash as well. Actually, wait. Oh, that one will probably arrive here. So that when I dash to the side, I hit the spring, so I buffer an up dash. Then I do either a super, probably a hyper to the side, dash sideways into that jelly, or something. Do something to... Okay, here... Sure what happens anymore, but Noom happens at the end here. Yeah. Ah, that's also fair. Yeah, I played a lot of vanilla already, so... Yeah. And I think this, like... I personally like the variety also that this mod has. Why do I keep jumping there? The Ultra Mastery won't let me go. Yeah. I actually played like the vanilla levels again recently in the form of an archipelago. So basically a randomizer, and I played it together with like Hollow Knight as a combo. So that was really cool. I can definitely recommend that. Like if anyone wants to like try Celeste randomizer, the open world archipelago is really cool. Okay, this is probably like afterwards it's a left dash in down to immediate Hi Drax. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, oh, nice. I think I need to actually demo there. Yo, nice. Or not nice that you like died there, but nice that you made it that far, you know? So what, That's fair. I do really enjoy this, and like, yeah. But yeah, not all of it is very like classic Celeste, and I think personally that's really cool. Even if I know it's probably not for everyone, but like I played the Portal level a lot, for example. Okay, it's unflickable, that's fair. Yeah. Also, hi, Jimzng or GMZNG, however your name is pronounced. Yeah, thank you for the even if it was late, rate message. Yeah, it's basically crossover hard. Also, hi, Dimka. I just realized I don't think I said hi properly. I need to remember to dash down, like, quickly after, so like, dim. It didn't take too much longer, especially after I figured out what I was doing wrong. Or rather that my strat was not necessarily optimal. Yeah, okay, I'm just checking something that I remember correctly. Yeah, when Aquay said that my strat was funny, I was like, okay, probably not doing this intended, and then I found intended by complete accident. Which was honestly really funny. Yeah, Croco hard side. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I noticed like multiple rooms so far have been 2 segment. Yeah. One thing I have noticed about this collab that I, like, with some difficulty, I'm like, are you sure? Not like that it's a huge problem, but yeah, but like, Yeah. Also, I actually played around with Learn a bit recently. I absolutely did not follow that, but I think I want to finish to actually be a beginner map, because I feel like that will probably, I don't know, teach me some like good game design experience, making something or trying to make something for people who don't have much experience at this game. And like actually keeping it in that difficulty, except Golden I want to add. But yeah, I feel like difficulty like the interest difficulty, it can be really hard to judge, and even like within like stuff like, for example, like the example that comes to mind when thinking about difficulty is yeah, for example, the fact that what's it called, a Mosaic Garden got moved from Red Expert to Yellow Expert in SJ. Come on, I just need to hit that reverse. And yeah, I was like, initially I was like, okay, no, this is Red Expert. But looking back, I think Yellow is actually accurate, but that is from like a perspective like after. I know when I first played, I was like, no, this is way harder than the other Yellows, but oops. Oops. Let's progress. Wait, which expert input then gold? I don't know, I don't know, I don't remember any gold trust in this map, or in that map. I mean, yeah, technically, but it's, here, you could also just slide off the block and just do a dash to the left, you know? But true, I am actually technically doing. Doesn't feel like that is the forced input to me. Here, yeah, there's quite a few maps I wanna like replay and yeah, get silvers on or goldens on. And where I still have the plans, I just, yeah. Right now I wanna like, with goldening and silvering, I'm like, okay, right now I'm, okay, I should actually like, if I get far, focus on getting far. Well, it's not far, but farther. Yeah, because I want to actually finish my expert silvers. Okay, it's, I think a super, or maybe, wait, another block that hits me, I think it's supposed to hit me maybe, so yeah. I want to finish my expert silver since it has been like, it's getting close to 3 months since I got EHSG. I should probably have the expert silvers done, is like my thinking. And I still have the thing where I only want to move on to SJGM once I like max percented what's it called? Yeah, expert lobby. I need to, I think, be faster there so I can, block can basically properly hit me from, oh, that's that block over there, I just realized that. Actually, then it is maybe actually forced to do a gold shot. Yeah, then I need to be ready to jump off of that soon. Need to be faster on that super. I need to be ready to jump there in the other direction. This section is a bit tricky, but it feels really cool. If only I could not miss dash. Oh dang, nice. Progress by one input, but progress nonetheless. I think I also just want to hold grab throughout this right now. So I actually grab the... Man, maybe I want to just start holding it after the reverse super. Yeah. I'm also gonna quickly just shake out my hands for like half a minute. Beforehand, which I probably should have, but eh. It feels fine to me. Yeah, but honestly, I personally prefer it when the like room start is hard rather than the room end. Simply because I still stubbornly refuse to play without or to use save states. Dang it. So yeah. You know, it's the start that's hard. You at least get to practice it quite a bit. Yeah, exactly, that's my thinking. Okay, I need to buffer that off the spring, but that was also PV. Okay. I think from the height of that, it will probably be a demo reverse, unless I do get higher than I think. But oh, as in like even harder, or yeah, Minecraft Godhead indeed. Hi Bokana. Oh, I don't remember exactly how your name was pronounced. I'm sorry. But yeah, hi, good to see you again. Yeah, I think then it is just reverse here. Reverse there, dash into that, then some wait, this one, which one was this one that goes up? I think it's yeah, will be that one that comes up here, that's at the very right. So I wonder if I like go off of it somewhere. I don't know, this looks like a re-grab and then I I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna work. Oh no, is this a back boost or something? Oh no. So thank you for the follow. Hi hi. Yeah, I remember seeing you around here before. And yeah, also what's that block there? Suspicious, but yeah, dang it, I keep forgetting to grab that. But honestly, the start of this room is really satisfying. Okay, no, it is a normal reverse hyper. I'm higher than I thought. I need to buffer that properly. So that, yeah, the Terraria map is super long. I haven't actually finished that one. Like, one thing, you can make it to the point side, which I'm playing right now, which is basically, the hard side of the, without beating every level. Yeah, I think Terraria is just like... It's super exploration heavy. And yeah, I figured that's... Like, I figured out when I played it that it's not something for on stream for me. Yeah. Honestly, it is like really cool just how much like basically free modded content the Celeste community produces. It's really cool. Whoops. I'm scared of whoever will eventually yeah, try to get the 100. Like, I wonder if someone will like go for a full clear golden on, or was it a golden that level has? I don't remember. Also, I'm starting to think it is actually maybe if I buff it properly, it is actually a demo, with which I reverse there. Oh, how do you mean, like, it will take hours, that's for sure, but... yeah, I keep doing it like wave dash input there, but I think it's a demo reverse with if I like buffer it properly beforehand. No, sometimes I have more height. Let's see. Probably depends on how I do the part beforehand. Oops. What do I want to do it? Yeah. Honestly, if I like, the thing is, I tend to go for full clears, with my like silvers and goldens. But I feel like, I might break that rule for, Terraria. Whenever I get to it. Yeah. Oh, it's... the tier 10 at some point? Or do I misremember that? Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, nice. Actually, that makes me want to check something. I don't think anyone has delonelied my GLaDOS Revenge full clear yet, right? Let me... I'm not logged in on Goldberries right now. Oops. Yeah, I still have the only full clear. I still think it's always funny when like the opinions for like ranking for a full clear are lower than the normal clear one. Like, how much would you estimate would a full clear run like for a golden take? Ooh, that was a PB. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if it's definitely a... maybe clear is a tier 3, yeah. But I'm not 100% sure. But I think it's just like... even just clear is quite long. So I feel like that probably should like... yeah. Let's see. 2 hours plus... oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't gotten like to actually doing some fishing yet when I played it. Can the fishing be done at the end? I want to dash into that. I think what I want to do for... see, or like I just did that. But basically hold up in that jelly section here. So I have more height so I can consistently go for the wave dash there. Yeah, I think like a lot of stuff that's really long, like if you route it properly, like, yeah. Although you probably also don't want to get, yeah, speedrun too much. I think there's a good chance it could be longer, but I haven't cleared it yet even, so I don't know how much like stuff is required. I would maybe guess like, yeah, I don't know, I can't really make an estimate yet. Also, I'll very quickly need to BRB, so yeah. Give me a minute or two, probably more like 2. Actually, I should maybe pause the game. Okay, now actually BRB. Okay, I am back. Sorry for that. Okay, I want to see more. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, like then yeah, if you like rush the abilities and then go back, that makes sense. Yeah, Minecraft indeed. Hi, Kerosene. I don't remember exactly what I was looking at before I left, but oh yeah, no, I was explaining why I want where I want to hold up. Yeah, this section just feels really satisfying to me. No, I missed the coin. Ah. Oh, yeah, that's not the first time that happened. Whoops. I forgot to remove the text. I forgot to dash into it again. I was too high there, interesting. Yeah, this room is just very satisfying. I think I need to jump off faster. I keep forgetting to dash into that. Need to do the reverse up there quicker. Okay, that is one danger of like holding up there, I guess. I'm really glad the beginning there did not end up getting further nerfed. It's really satisfying. Yeah. I keep forgetting to dash there. Ah. Also, one thing I have to say, like not as a bad or like thing, just as a funny thing, that like gear for the conveyor for the dream, yeah, dream traffic block here, that reminds me of the amiibo symbol. No one can tell me I'm wrong to make that comparison. Pretzel, remember to do the input challenge difficulty impossible. Whoops, I did not mean to press that button. You know, actually what I should do is just turn this off to prevent me accidentally doing that. Yeah. By the way, funny thing about accidental button presses on this keyboard, while I sometimes accidentally press like debug menus or that console, I used to accidentally press the second Windows key on this keyboard that does not have removable keys. But I removed the second Windows key anyway. It just can't now. It now just can't be reattached, I think. But yeah, basically I mutilated the keyboard to prevent accidental button presses while playing Celeste. I should really get a better one though at some point, where I maybe actually with removable keys or... Okay, why can't I do this input anymore? I'm gonna take a second for my hands and then try again. Just gonna do some stretching. Okay, back we go. By the way, was there any particular... I don't remember, like, if in the base level there were also, like, normal green crystals, but was there any reasons for these to be blue? I see all of these here are one-time use, but I don't... the Minecraft map was one of the first I played, so I don't remember, like, all of it. Not in that detail, at least. Yeah, Pretzel, remember to dash left. Challenge impossible. Okay, okay. Yeah. Because one thing I thought also with them, like visually, they kind of have the this color of like the soul fire. So I'm not sure if like they were like one of like from one helper, the like basically standard one-use crystals or not, but yeah. Oh, true. That's also a thing. Right. Yeah. That's, yeah, that makes more sense than what I said, but yeah. No, they do work really well on Celeste. Okay, why can't I demo out of that anymore? Rain, please. By the way, there is also a chance I won't, like, this map will still take me over a week. Simply because I have, like, some IRL stuff I need to prepare for, like, also over the next week. And if I notice, okay, I don't have as much time to play video games during that, there is a chance I'll, like, yeah, I won't be able to stream much over the next week again. Why can't I dash there? Not as in why won't the game let me, why won't my brain let me? So yeah, there's a chance this map will take me just a bit because I just can't play as much. To be fair, I wanted to also play the last 2 days, but I just woke up later than my usual stream time and I was like very tired. So I was like, tomorrow. Yeah. Really glad I finally got to continue. Wait, I managed to miss... Hold up. I managed to miss the jelly. Okay, there I'm not sure exactly what input is wanted. Let's look at it again. That was a PB. And I think like the... yeah, doing a regrab off of that. I don't exactly know how this here is gonna be used. Ooh, why are there blocks down there? Those blocks are suspicious. And that is suspicious. Oh wait, no, I see, okay. Here, right here are all the coins. I wonder what will happen with that. Will it just be another platform here that I like then use me? I'm not sure if I still need to use the jelly here is the thing. Or what exactly I'm supposed to do with it. But this looks like it wants me to jump off of that block and ultra. Which I don't think I can keep the jelly through that. And then I wonder if that second block will move and I'll also ultra off of that. Wait, let me... If I go straight left with the camera. Okay, no, that's... Is that maybe a secret block? I don't know. I'll figure it out. By the way, I have to also officially say I have no idea what the order of levels will be anymore at this point. Like, I was theorizing when it started with Tetris, but yeah, since then I have no clue anymore as soon as the Earthplate map showed up. Yeah, I think I want to then up there froze a jet. Okay. About that. Let's think about it again. I use my dash for a regrab here, so that's where I get my dash back. Okay, actually, let me ask this. Do I need to back boost here? Because if yes, I have a problem. If no, I should be fine. I assume the answer is no. Okay. I just wanted to check. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm not sure if either of you were there yet when I mentioned that earlier. But back boosts is the only, I think, gym in GM lobby of SJ that I haven't been able to do on keyboard yet fully. Yeah, I assumed if it had back boost in it, it would have been labeled GM. Yeah, just double checking. Whoops. Oh, I dashed too early there. Okay, good to know. By the way, completely different random thought, but I have been wondering recently, what an amazing digital circus map in Celeste could look like, maybe. Because I've been really into that show. Yeah, I'm thinking that like maybe I'll just at least take some visual inspiration from it if I like try to make a map at some point as well. Okay, that's clearly not enough speed. But I also messed it up, I think. Actually, maybe just quick question number 2. I don't need to keep the jelly here, or do I? Right? Well, I think I don't know what this block here is gonna do. Okay. Oh wait, the block will probably also throw the jelly far, and then I jump here and I re-grab it or something. That would make sense. Actually, no, that was not it, but that's... Okay. Nice. Oh, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Okay, nice. Ooh, that means... Okay. Ah! I don't remember these enemies. Alright, these I can't jump on. Yeah, thanks for the GG. Okay, this, Okay, wait. Okay, I wanna theorize now. Since this leads into this here, so since this is the Terraria map, that means that the first Subnautica map, which name I definitely remember, I think will probably lead into Lost River. Now the question is, will the others lead into something as well? Okay. I think there's a chance that the CC Kids map leads into another arcade map. Or maybe King of Thieves, I don't know, that just why is that could maybe work. And I wonder if Bentley's Paradox leads into something as well. If Bentley's Paradox leads into Portal, I would not be surprised. Let's say it like that. If like each map leads into one other map. Tetris is already taken, so Portal, like Tetris and Portal were not directly adjacent, which I actually assumed they would be. So yeah, that was a surprise, actually, like slight surprise when that didn't happen. So yeah. That is what I assume would happen. Also, exploration room owner. Oh, I see the... Wait. Wait, I want to use the Bino, but this enemy there is coming after me. Oh no. Okay, go through here. Oh god. Okay, I did not get to this kind of thing in the... Berry? Are there berries? No. I assume there aren't berries in this, right? Real, not fake download. Well, I did not get to bees last time. Okay, I assume down there is the way to go. Because I earlier saw a no berry thing in the Tetris room. Okay, I probably want to go in there. Is that a one-way? Wait, hold on. There is stuff up there. Could I go over the top there? I don't think I can go over the top. Probably have to activate that for that to move out of the way up there. Okay, I have no idea how this room will exactly work, but Ah! Okay, that spider web there actually can save me, and then I... Oops. Ah, no, dang it. Okay, I probably want to ride that actually. Ah! That spider scared me. I thought that was like... I thought that couldn't get out from down there. No, I realize now how it can. Ah! Okay, probably want to get rid of that spider just to be safe. Ah! There's so many enemies here. This is scary. No, wait, I can't actually go easily back to the Bino, I think. Okay, that enemy coming out there is also tricky. Right now I want to go here. I need to actually go onto that. Wonder if I need to keep that like charge here. I think there's a chance I do. Okay, that just straight up kills me. Dang it. This room will definitely be tricky to figure out, I think. Also, how to consistently deal with that spider. Okay, I think I think what I need to do is take this block here to the side. Right now I can just oh, the thing is, if I wait one cycle there, that thing is there, so wait, how was that block higher? Okay, actually I have another idea. That might be a bit silly. Could I ultra that? And then go up there? What? Yeah, no, I get too much speed for that to, I think, be the... Okay, yeah, it goes up there slightly. Yeah, my idea was maybe, I can... I need to be slower. Otherwise I was thinking, okay, maybe I can ultra... I don't think a super has enough speed, and I might not... Yeah, I think this would have to... If that was a B-hop, that would be way too tight. Like, I probably am supposed to ride that block. But, I'm not sure how to consistently set that up, so now I'm, like, trying, Funny, yeah. Like, that definitely doesn't reach. Okay, no, actually, maybe I can do something funny like that. I kind of want to ultra there because it seems like a really funny thing to do. If it can work out. Oh my god, it can work! I'm very sure that can work. Okay, but I'd have to basically jump off very early on that middle block. But then I could bounce out of the Ultra, which is very probably very not intended. But it is funny and I want to do the funny. Dang it. I wanna hit that bounce out of an Ultra there. Dang it. Slightly too late with the dash. Wait, no, hold on. That wall there, yeah, there's just a wall there I hit. Hold up. Yeah, I hit the wall there. I can just neutral off of that and then do the bounce, which is less funny, but okay. Part of me actually wants to do that Ultra. I don't think it is intended, but maybe it is. Wait, I waited too long there. Okay, now the question is how I do that properly. Like, I need to go up there, get that coin, go back down. Can I remember to neutral off of that wall there? Am I capable of that? Yeah, maybe I go that route. Like along that side there. I think then I need to neutral off of that wall. Or wait, can I climb on this map? I forgot. I think I can climb on that map. Oh yeah, that makes it easier. And I probably want to get, like, wait for that crystal to respawn, though. Yeah, then I want to go left. Okay, this is very doable. By the way, I know it's probably not, but do you know if that Ultra is actually intended or if it isn't? Or does anyone know? Wait, why did I health grab? Whoops. Yeah, that makes me think the Ultra is not intended. Like that sometimes happens. Whoops. I moved too fast. Um. Oh, maybe I don't need to wait for that since there's a crystal down there. So I am gonna still wait for it up top since that seems easier. So I don't think I can dash out of that in a way that is helpful. Maybe actually. Not sure. Okay, let's evaluate. Okay, that can work, maybe using that, and then I have a dash after. Ah, dang it. Been able to tell I was too high there. How do I do that consistently? Okay, that wall doesn't seem to be grabbable. I'm just gonna pause here and think. There is a like safe place to stand there, but I don't think that is to perform just a dash to the side. I think. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. It hasn't happened in a bit. I really like how I started doing that ultra as a meme and now I just do it as my strat, which I still don't think is intended. But yeah. It might be, honestly, maybe. Should dash down, honestly. That would save me time. Why am I failing it now? Come on. I forgot to hold left. That didn't quite work. Yeah, that part is where I'm not sure what to do. Oops. Not what I intended to do. Yeah, that part is puzzling me a bit. I'm tempted to actually ask for a hint for that part, maybe in a bit. Also, I'm 5 hours into this map and I have cleared 5 screens. Although, like, I have also put some time into this screen. If that average holds up, this could definitely be a contender for my longest clear. Or could become a contender. Okay, does anyone have any tips for that part? Because I don't think I'm figuring it out. Because it doesn't seem like I can hold the wall next to that crystal. For some reason. Like, if I dash there, it doesn't grab. I'm not sure if that is intended. If that is unintended behavior, then I don't know. Yeah, I think I need help because I have ideas of what maybe to do, but I can't tell if any of them would work or are intended, or if I'm just like not doing them well enough, maybe. So Reverse into... That I would not have thought of. Oh, but I can see how that would work. I would not have figured that out, probably. Wait, how? How would I do a reverse here? Wait, why was I able to do that? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, question. Do these bubbles here also protect me from spikes if I dash? Because if so, that was genuinely info I didn't have. I thought they just protected me from spinners. Not sure why I assumed that. Okay. Yeah, then this makes sense. Okay, thank you. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I would not have figured it out. Thank you for the help. I forgot I needed to dash there. Yeah, I haven't played other levels with it yet, so yeah. Oops. By the way, I was about to say, like, yeah, if I do this, like, at the same time, this has become pretty consistent, but now I failed it twice in a row. Yeah, and as I jump for the reverse, I'm moving in the same direction as the spikes are pointing. That makes sense. Okay, I wanna probably okay, I can think here. Oh. Nah. And what cost? Congrats on another final entry though. Okay, I think I fall down here basically. I dash through there. Climb up, crouch jump there. I dash down. With that, these look like trigger spikes, so I probably ultra off that. I don't remember the rest of stuff down there, sadly. Great dash, pretzel. Okay. Progress. I like how the moves when I jump here. Just like for a second. Yeah, you can do this. Okay, Okay, I have that, I think. Oh, I jump off of that and then I reach the minecart, I think. I'm not sure. I forgot what came after. So yeah, I do wonder, if there will be, like, if I will be back after this, to the main menu. Oh, that is good to know. Oh, I probably super. Okay. How? Hmm. Oh, I see a way. I see a way. No, dang it. I need to dash quicker. No, I didn't. I just wanted to dash twice. Aha. Upright then hold. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I do wonder why there is a berry sign there. That makes me... Okay, I have to ask. Does this have a berry there? I assume not. Because the Tetris room had a no berry thing, but... So wait, how would I get in there? Hold up. This is suspicious. Oh! Oh, I see, I see. This feels like it belongs to some secret. Yeah, okay. It's just like, I didn't realize it was buried, even though it's obvious in hindsight now. Okay, super off of that plant. Maybe I jump on the other side, or I use that to get over. I don't know what the bee houses will do. Oh, right there. Scared. Okay, I'll need that lamp. I can't dash with it, but so I'll probably need to drop it there. Then go over, hit that mushroom. Then go over, bring that minecart to the other side. Like wave dash with the minecart, bring it to the other side. Still have a dash, fall down. Dash over and then fall to safety. Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Hope you sleep well. Night night, and thank you for being here. It's like always really cool to have someone who like worked on a map, yeah, and be able to like talk to them about it and get some info, and yeah. Always makes me very happy, you know. Yeah, hope well. Night night. Okay. Guesses for next room. Okay, either it will be something that leads to the teleport back, but I have a feeling that will actually like be within a room and not after a room transition. There is going down here. What map could... Yeah, okay. This was called... Either it's whatever the Terraria Minecraft Fusion map is, which I haven't played, if that has its own screen here. Which I don't know if it does. Otherwise, I wish I had a level list in front of me. I think there's a chance of thieves, because that seems to kinda be in a cave, right? What else was in a cave? I think there is a chance that when going down there might be the Omori level, although if these are longer than just 2 rooms, I wasn't sure at the beginning how long they'd be. If it's longer, I think every level will act together with Subnautica, the underwater theme. So I don't think it's that. You know what? I will actually very quickly go back to the lobby, and I will look at the level list to like go through what it could be. Okay, let's theorize. Catbird and Daddish are out. I already did Minecraft, so these can't be it. I think it is Portal. Subnautica seemed to be somewhere else. Oh. Now, however, what does happen in a cave is this. There is no green in it, but it could work. I don't think it steals. Although, like, if it gets slowly darker, and that is then there, that could work. We've already seen Earthblade. I think the most likely, in that order, and I don't know what Brutal Orchestra looks like, so I'm not even including that here, but I think Brutal Orchestra is maybe final. Or like close to final, so I don't think actually it will be on any of the paths. I think most likely is Hollow Knight, King of Thieves, then maybe Deltarune, and it steals then after. But I think yeah. A word stuck in my throat. Hollow Knight is most likely. Although there is a chance that it's the level from the arcade. Yeah, I think those are my guesses. Locking them in. I had a feeling that wood was gonna fall. Wait, no, shit, I needed to drop that. Ah, okay. Oh, damn. That was my favorite level. How could you spoil that, Drax? Yeah, thank you for the good luck. See you again in a bit. I will probably still be here in a few minutes unless like something happens, my internet dies. A meteor hits Germany. Who knows? Why did I dash there? Ah, wait, why did I go back to grab that? And that is free if I wait there too long. Which honestly makes me think maybe the Ultra is intended. Okay, I need to wait a bit more with the super there. Whoops, I did not mean to use that momentum there immediately. Okay, yeah, I want to go up, grab the lamp, go to the side, and I think, and just drop the lamp with me. I'm also getting close to my usual, like, stream end time. Whoops, I did not mean to wait there that long. Like close, like half an hour, roughly. What? Why did I go like that? Why did I dash there? Oh, that would have been savable. I could have made it back to that wall. Keep forgetting to super there off that plant. Oh wait, okay, I survived for a second. Okay. Try to... I move it to the side, I go on the other side of it to line up, falling down. I just dash, okay, the thing is, I'm not sure if a sideways dash will put me too far. Or if I want to, like, down diagonal. I think sideways will be safe, but... yeah. Oh, no, wait. Oh. Actually, yeah, I can do that. No! I meant... that sure is one way to fail. Okay, but I can do that. I just made it there. I can make it there again. Yay, okay. Oh my god! I'm glad I ended up also We did it! You know, I am really glad I installed Celeste on the path that doesn't have user in it and does my name. Or the name that I have for the account of this computer anyway, but... Yeah, I figured. After I did it the first time. Okay. How do I save and quit, and then like would be the way to like save my progress, right? Also, I should probably report this then maybe, or null reference exception object reference nuts. Oh, I see. It mentions CU2 platinums. Okay, so CU2 platinums is what causes the issue. Well, maybe I'll actually quickly go disable that. But I'm glad I managed to guess it because of green. It wasn't my first guess. Okay, I'm gonna just okay. Starting again. Oh, I really hope there is. I mean, yeah. Still seem to be in that room. I hope I don't have an issue now. Because I really don't want to use debug screen there. Okay. The game is starting again. Okay, I really hope there is a checkpoint there. Okay. Otherwise it would have been a tragic death. I think I wasn't supposed to die there. Okay, yeah. I think I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. Also, funnily enough, it seems that crystal up there is not needed, technically. Thank you as well. What? Wait. Did you just see Madeline's hair also disappear when I grabbed the lantern? I mean, I remember something from the room, but... Ah, no, I didn't mean to have momentum there. Yeah, I don't think I've seen like hair disappear. Actually, I don't think it has happened to me before. Not that I remember. Eh. Dang it. Oh my god, wait, it happened at the exact same place again. Okay, interesting. Also, I just realized, with arcade being in this, does that mean there will be a curly brace dance section? Probably, right? Eh. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I was kind of right! Since this is technically the next room. Also, wait, hold on. But that means there was a secret I missed. Because I accidentally respawned somewhere where I wasn't supposed to respawn. So I assume I can go over the top in the Terraria section. Okay, time for options to, second jumper button be gone. It is time for Hollow Knight! No cost too great. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. It has stuff from all of them. Born Void. Hey, there's the knight. No voice to cry out suffering. Shaw, shaw, shaw. Shaw soul. I was right that it was a Hollow Knight map. Well, like, I was like, okay, green makes me think it's the witch one. I had like some other guesses. But I was like, okay, caves makes me think it's the Hollow Knight. Also, the fact that I'm leaving the caves here, there is a light coming there. Makes me think this is the end of the cave section, probably. I don't, okay, let's do the math. There are 25 levels in this. I have seen 4 in this part here. Also, with there being more, I am more convinced that the portal section is in the VV section. We saw 4 in the very beginning. Now, if this here is 4 again, and all the other paths are 4, we would be at 20 levels. Which means there are still some to come, but I assume, like, after you get all of them, there is, like, a final, like, sequence of levels. Which maybe is a bit longer. So I assume up there will be the end of this cave section. Okay, that was it for predictions for now. Okay. Oh yeah, no, right, it is more than 25. I know where I got it from, actually, and I know how incorrect it is. I got it from the non-arcade section of, I saw, like, the count in Goldberries. That's where the 25 in my mind came from. And that is obviously wrong. Actually, there is a chance Undertale rune comes after this still here in this part, I think. Oh yeah, that's how I do it, okay. I probably needed to not do that. Yeah, that's yeah, it's a bit more with arcade. I think I needed to also not do it like that. Yeah, that's not how I want to do that. I want to do it like this. Oops. Also, I did not expect to start in Deep Nest. Ooh, are those triggers back there? What are those there next to that button? Oh. Oh, I probably hit the button and then basically bounce off of those with the same dash. Yeah. Makes sense. I think that's also that's the case, at least roughly. Ah! Okay, I want to diagonal demo out of that. Let's actually use the Bino again. Okay, I dash, I pogo off of those. I bounce, I pogo. I ultra. With 2 dashes in a row. I'm not sure what input it wants me to do here exactly. But I want to collect that. I think if I down dash, I need to go up, stall, go down. I think I need to do a left slash to not die. And then or maybe like I down slash and then I go up, stall there, go down, and then do the left slash. One of those two. Then I go here, I bounce. Yeah, I go there, I go there. Ooh, that looks tricky. I probably I can probably hit them with a down slash, but maybe if side slash, up dash, side slash, up dash will probably get me there. I wonder if I go high enough that I can do a wave dash or if it needs to be a demo hyper. Either way, I make it over there, I get that crystal. I pogo. I dash through the yeah, I think I don't know why that crystal atop is there. That confuses me. I don't see how that is necessary. Because I think what I can do is go into the side of the shaw, and then go through it again immediately. Jump out. Do a reverse there. And ultra with it. Onto there, go up there. Do another ultra. And then do a precise section there and go up. Okay. This is a long screen. This is giving me okay, no, the Terraria one was also not particularly short. But this is giving me final, like, screen of the section vibes. Right, I need to dash again. Why did I go up? Okay, counter evidence to this being the final one. Maybe it does need to be up. Or maybe I held down too much. Okay, counter evidence to this being final. Or counter theory, rather. I think there is a chance I go out and the music changes again. And then that the final part of each section actually always has different music. Because the Earthblade part did not have this music here. So yeah, if that happens, I would not be surprised either. Ah, no, I missed messages. No, wait. Oh no, I did something in OBS. Control Z. I don't want to move. No, okay, I didn't. Okay, didn't want to control Z. That's fine. My stream manager broke again, and I missed messages. Yeah, welcome back. Wait. What was that in response to? No. Yeah. Right. What happened is there was a crash. But in the, like, just what it showed in the crash message, it also showed, like, the Collab Platinums mod, which I have enabled. So I assume it was connected to that. And yeah, also, Madeline's hair disappeared when I, picked up the lamp in the Terraria section, but I think only after that crash and restart happened. Yeah. I was able to choose save and quit. Like it was a like crash where not everything crashed. Like it was the oops sorry screen. Yeah. Also that's also yeah I had a funny respawn that I think showed me that I missed the secret. And now that I realize, yeah, I missed the secret probably in the Terraria section. But yeah, I think I had an unintended respawn point, and when I retried, I was just at the beginning of Terraria again, because the yeah, the witch section didn't have its own respawn. Whoops, I have not tapped back into the game. But yeah, yeah, I don't know why collab platinums caused, like, I assume that's what caused the issue. It happened after I died in the witch section. Mini, how do you... Don't know exactly how you... oh, I get it now. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. I just bounced off of the... Wait. I just managed to off of that button with a corner correct. Meaning I managed to dash precisely so that I still got corner corrected. And didn't hit it. And managed to bounce off of it into spinners, but... You know, Okay, I think I'm holding down too much there. I messed it up. But yeah, this is really cool. I should play Ruins of Hallownest again. I still have plans for that map. I just have too many Celeste plans in general. Yeah. That makes very much sense. Is it a down up nail swing? Okay, why do I keep doing this wrong? By the way, Kosei, since you weren't there when I think I made that, or I think you weren't back again when I made that prediction, I think this is the last part of the cave section. But if it isn't, I think the next room will be. And I think there will be a music change, if this is not the final part of it. Yeah, my guess was right for, like, that it would be probably Hollow Knight or the Witch one, and it was both, kinda. Since the Witch one, I think, is technically... like, since the respawn is still in the Terraria one, that's technically still the same room, so yeah. I can't believe I managed to guess that off of green. Slash, yeah. I think that also, like... Yeah, I think, What I might do, because like I will probably end stream soon because I like just need a break, eat stuff, and so on. Dang it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to predict what the other section. Oh wait, I have already been streaming for 3 hours. I didn't even notice. I want to try this room for a bit longer. At least, but yeah. Having so much fun that you're not even noticing that your usual end time is already passed is, I think, a very good sign for this map. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, that would have been cool. Oops. Also, like, I don't know, like, because I haven't played the, like, Terraria, Minecraft, like, mix-up map. There is still, I think there is a chance that is after this, is that if the, like, combination ones have their own, like, screens, basically, I think there is a chance that's afterwards. But otherwise, my guess is right now, for, like, I think I will, next time, I will try to, guess which maps are where. Like, I already think the portal map is gonna be, with the VVV section. I think Omori and Subnautica are gonna be together. I think both Subnautica maps will probably be together. So that will also be my first Lost River experience. Oh, okay, I need to go fast there. These are not just these trees. Okay, okay, then I need to keep that in mind when I look at that again. Oh yeah, oh, it's Treehouse Woman, that was also the name of it. Yeah, yeah. I think I dash and then I hyper. I go up, I climb fast, I hit, dash up, hit, dash up, dash up. Reverse, up diagonal. Grab that pogo on that. I still don't see why I would need the top crystal there. Unless the pogoing here does not make me able to go into the side of that shaw, then I think I need to go back, hold on to the side of that, jump over, dash up. I think that should reach. And then like do a diagonal thingy, jump out, reverse into ultra, go up. Ultra, out here, precision, and I kind of want to finish this screen. I know it's past my usual end time, but with knowing there's a good chance I won't have as much stream time available the next few days. But like over the next week, like, I'm not sure how much I will get to streaming. Yeah, I can stream a bit more today, I think. Yeah, also I agree, like, the trios part being in the middle would have been also pretty cool. But I also like the way it is right now. I think if the treehouse part was in the middle, would it have been a case where you would have then been able to see the treehouse part with the Bino? Or like not been able to see the second part of like Terraria with Bino? Or yeah. It seems okay, I think. It's more that I'm missing the wounds after. Or that the like up slash is well, I'm not sure exactly which part you mean, but I think like ah, dang it. PB. I think I can beat the screen within the next 15 minutes, probably. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I want to beat this today. Sure is a way to fail that. Ah, how did I manage to not extend that? Yeah, I think that bounce is more what's hard there. But also doesn't feel like a super unfair bounce or anything. Ah, they oops. I just blanked there. Maybe? I think you may be right. I think you're actually probably right. I will have to see it again, but... yeah, it could be close. Yeah, I would not say that that rule is technically always true, but yeah. Dang it. By the way, Drex, I remember you mentioned that for it steals, there has been a little bit of practice by someone for that golden, but or silver. But yeah, has there like been, has someone like practiced this here much? Oh, I can poke. Oh, okay. These are trigger spike like. Okay, so I can pogo on them. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah. That seems thematically fitting. Yeah, I know that like with clearing every level, I will like when I go back to SJ, probably at first, like basically abandon quote unquote Brutal Orchestra and Lost River. But I will come back for those once I am, I think, good enough. Yeah. Okay, I can do this. Also, if I like don't make any progress soon and like just notice, yeah, I need a break, then I might not beat the screen today, but yeah. By the way, I haven't like played many other hard sites, but I don't remember ever like, and I haven't like, I've tried to also for others like avoid spoilers, but I don't remember hearing about one where that must have been pretty precise timing to be able to swing my nail and not pogo. But I don't remember one where you could choose paths like this. That is a good point. But I feel like if my hardest clear is like yellow GM, going into a GM plus map might be, or Astral, might be a bit much. Wait, can I not pogo off these? Huh. Interesting. MVO. I don't know what was MVO again. Oh yeah, there was one case where I think, yeah, one thing seemed like it was like, where I was like, okay, this block will have fallen already because you're reusing that. So yeah. Oh, MBO Madeline's Brutal Orchestra. Yeah. You can play without having the skills. And 100% sure how you mean that? I wouldn't need like GM plus skills to play it, or due to lock me moved. Is there anything else? Oh, it has a gym. Interesting. Yeah, it would be interesting to see the it steals deathless routing. So I didn't end up getting the floppy disk in its steals when I played it, but I will have to return for that still. By the way, MBO, like, I don't even remember the, like, names of them. But MBO kind of sounds like it could be the name of like one of the big like Zeppelin balloons in Bloons TD. That was not where I want to dash. Ah. Ah, yes. I remember that being an acronym and I forgot what it stands for otherwise. I heard it recently, I was like, I think that means something, and I forgot, like, in other contexts what it means, so, English is not my first language. What's surprising? Also, I feel like I might not beat this in the time I assumed. Then I managed. I forgot to, or I managed to forget to dash there. Yeah, thank you. I think I can do this. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I don't think I can reach the quite reach the Shaw. Dang it. Okay. Close though. Progress again. Whoops. Wait. Did I manage to be too low on that platform there? Ah. By the way, I had also been wondering if, like, for the Hollow Knight part, I would have, like, more abilities, or if it would be more, Wait, I meant to sideways dash there, slash there, not up slash. Or yeah, if I would have, like, more abilities from the map. Come on, I can beat this stream. I forgot to do it correctly again. Ah, damn. Managed to do that again. I can do this. By the way, as much as it like I had kind of was, I feel like, part of my brand, quote unquote, I think it's kind of nice to not have the Madeline spins uncontrollably and explodes mod on. Because it was like a high-pitched sound that would play regularly. Like, it was funny, but also, yeah. I'm not sure if I should just generally try to just hyper there with one dash, or if I should do the dash into hyper. I think both have advantages. Please hit that correctly. Oops. Oops, that's not how I intended to dash. Dang it. Oh dang it, I didn't actually think I would reach that because I was so far to the left there. Come on, I can make it back there. Why do I keep up slashing? Come on, I want to see if one of my theories of what happens after this is correct. I think I input the dash to the left actually too early. Yeah, no, it wasn't an unfair death. If we're talking about the same one. Because I actually still hit the platform. I didn't die, I just thought I wouldn't make it. Didn't up that. I think, right? By the way, completely different topic, it just came to my mind again. I technically have like a customizable VTuber avatar. I just never use it because also like the setup with like tracking and stuff like tricky. And like I don't have a good or an iPhone. But I was also thinking of maybe like trying to commission like a custom one maybe at some point if I want to use it, and maybe having like an avatar in the style of like Madeline from like Celeste 64, but as like similar style but as like cat girl, like not just like a reskin or anything, but like in a similar low poly style. That was pretty high there. Yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't fast forward as much. I blanked there for a second. Dashed too early. I blanked. Come on, I can do this. No, what? Okay, wait, hold on. I think this is savable. This seems very savable, actually. I don't think an ultra is actually required here. So, I think I can probably wave dash off of this and then make it up there with an up dash. If I do it after, like, these crystals here. I think that should reach. So... No! Oh, I dashed slightly too early. This could have totally saved. This was savable. Yeah. I mean, late deaths happen. They're part of the reality of playing Celeste. Eh. And hey, it was a new PB either way, and I managed to bounce off the button there again. What? I blanked. Dang it. But second best run. Good sign that I made it there again. Dang it. I blanked again. That is a reverse. Come on, I can do this. I'm at least getting better at getting there as well. Actually, Bino of the level Show Me Your Wisdom. I need to check something. No, I think this sadly needs to be an Ultra. But I think you can set it up more easily. Actually, no, maybe not. I think a Dream double jump would probably give me more leniency setting it up. Or like getting the hitting the reverse. This feels like a classic case of the first time into like the Crystal Peaks section. I make it like pretty far, and then the times after I don't. It is such a classic of playing through a map. Okay. Okay, I think if I jump here and do an up diagonal demo, that is the safest option. Okay, I need to jump over that. Okay. Yes! Okay. It's still Hollow Knight. I can't slash. I can't jump. Silk Song now! Yes! I am Hornet! Then we found out Madeline's secret identity. And it was the final part of the caves. My prediction was correct. Silk Song. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I am done with one of them. There's the ocean depths. There's the prison. And this distorted, the distorted space. Okay, do you know, okay, I'm gonna stop here for now, But do you perchance know if anyone has made like a tier list maker for the levels in Crolab? Because then I would want to use that to try and sort where I... yeah, okay. Can you send that to me? Because then I think for next stream, I will try to make a prediction, basically, with the remaining levels. Where I think I see them. Because I think the portal level will be here in Distorted Space. Yeah, okay, yeah, good point, actually. Yeah, never mind then. But yeah, okay, I think I'll just, like, go to the lobby then, and talk a bit about what I think will be where, from these. Okay, obviously VVVVV, will be one of them. If Netscape Navigator is one level in it, I think it has a chance to be in Distorted Space. I think Portal is probably in Distorted Space. Deltarune, because it was specifically Chapter 2 of Deltarune, has a good chance of being in Distorted Space. And actually Super Paper, I think, also has a good chance of being in Distorted Space. So, like, my prediction right now for that is VVV, Portal, Super Paper, and Deltarune. And I think it has a good chance of ending on Deltarune, but I'm not sure on that. Then I think the ocean will have Subnautica. Both levels, probably. I'm not sure if they'll be directly next to each other. It will have Omori and maybe a Hat in Time because of the bubbles. I think there's a chance, but that's like my only connection. Also, I think this having Geometry Dash is actually a really good chance. Yeah. I do, I might have actually seen the name for it at some point, so, like, yeah. Also, Distorted Space, I think, also has a good chance of having its steals. So yeah, I'm not sure yeah. I might have an idea, but I don't want to say it right now. The question is then what happens in the, like, CC Kids section, which was called the prison. So, I think it still has a good chance to be in the VVV part, but prison also made me think, okay, maybe that's there. I think King of Thieves has a good chance of being there. I think Brutal Orchestra is in whatever the final, like, section that probably happens after you get all of them will be. With the arcade ones, I think a lot of things have a good chance of being in Distorted Space. I'm actually thinking Deltarune less the more I think about it. I think Geometry Dash is very likely there the more I think about it. I think King of Thieves is in the prison because Thieves prison escape. What else could be there? If Portal isn't in this, I think there's also a chance Portal is in the prison, actually. Because you escaping GLaDOS, escaping a prison, I don't know. Just from the name. I don't know where I would guess the other arcade ones. Curly... Okay, I would have also put Curly Brace Dance here. But, like, I'm putting everything there. So I'm gonna say Curly Brace Dance is in the prison, maybe. I don't know. Or some stuff will also be after, and I don't know what the theme of that will be. The thing is, with the ocean, I don't know what more there would be. I think that IEF Recycling Plant and Portal have a good chance of being next to each other. And, yeah. I think that's the thing. What else is underwater themed? There's... I can only think water. Let's go to arcade. No, I want to exit Barrios there. Arcade here, yeah. Okay, stands, I have no idea where that will be. Or how that level would even look. If it will be that CC Kids, we know where it is. FIE recycling plant, I didn't finish that, but that feels Portal adjacent. Ooh, Just a Dream. Okay. I'm gonna say Just a Dream is either in the prison or in the final section. I don't think it is together with the water one. I haven't played Puffer Launch Race, actually. So I'm just gonna say Puffer Launch Race, purely because it has pufferfish, will be together with the ocean part. And I think there's a good chance it has a similar integration. Like, I don't know, West River or, not Terra. Or so the other Subnautica level, I don't remember, did it have pufferfish? I think it had pufferfish in the beginning, right? It might have a similar transition with pufferfish as the, or that basically, like, you then have, like, a short pufferfish section in that, yeah. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this is in the ocean part. My headset is disconnecting. I declaim for that one. It's bad. Yeah, I also don't know where bonus Tetris here is. Like, I realized recently there are 6 machines. And there's bonus Tetris. But yeah, that's my prediction. Puffer Launch Race is with, is gonna be in the ocean. Think that's, yeah. About as much as I can predict now. And I think Brutal Orchestra will be the final level. And if, okay. Either Brutal Orchestra is the final one, and if it's not Brutal Orchestra, it's gonna be A Hat in Time. Oh, right, also I said A Hat in Time could be in together with those, so that's a possibility. But yeah. I think Geometry like VV had like very interesting, actually. Yeah, this has very different controls. It was not standard, it was one of the less standard Celeste levels, to say it like that. It was a VV level. In many ways. So I have the okay, I'm gonna put forth the theory that maybe this will have actually levels with it that are less standard, quote unquote. So I think Geometry Dash and that will be together. Yeah. Okay, that is as far as I'm gonna predict right now. So, yeah. Actually, okay, no. I was thinking, okay, can I maybe use this image to get a clue? Okay. But, stuff is together that wasn't there because, yeah, the Minecraft part and Geometry Dash were not together, and Madeline here is wearing a Minecraft helmet and riding the However, it is interesting that the bubble at FIE, like the balloon at FIE, seems to be holding the FIE plant box. Also, these which I put in distorted space in my thoughts are all here together in a corner. So that is interesting. Yeah. I don't know, I don't be able to guess much more. Yeah, and some of it I'm like torn where it could be. Okay, but yeah. I am going to return to map. Beautiful 3D rendering here. Yeah. Yeah, we will. I wonder how soon I'll be proven wrong. Okay, let's see who is live in the Celeste category. Ooh, someone is playing EHS. And I do really like that level, so, yeah. I think I will, yeah, haven't, been to that channel before, but yeah, I think I'm gonna, rate, etc. Oops, I need to, turn off my... I had, what's it called? Caps lock on. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for being here. Either I will be back tomorrow or not, I don't know yet. It probably will partially depend on how awake I feel at 8 AM and if I will have made it out of bed by then. But yeah, I think I'll try to stream again tomorrow, make some more progress, because I'm having a really good time with the Pointside so far. So I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for being here, and yeah, hope you all have a lovely rest of your day or night, have a lovely time zone, and yeah, hope I'll see you all again, and bye-bye! And stop recording on my end.